Recording.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Mixed Bag Podcast with your co-host, the Golden Hipster, T-Money.
What's up?
Behind the camera, Giovanni Galindo.
Hi, people.
Special guest tonight, Mackenzie.
Hi.
Hello.
What's good?
Cheers. Howdy.
Hi, how are you?
How about you?
Doing fucking great. How about you
Man.
guys?
Fabulous.
Good.
Sounds like it. Really
Yeah.
sounds
Can you
like
give
it.
our viewers a little bit of insight? Like,
Oh
what's your
my.
profession? What's your story?
Sure. Oh, my story. Well, I am adopted, raised by a white family in Illinois. I grew up and I now am self-employed. I run an online boutique. I'm also an artist and I paint, I sketch, do a little bit of everything. I also like to content create on the side too. But yeah,
Like
just
some like TikTok dances kind of thing, or
I had the TikTok dance phase. I still do a, little here and there, but it's just kind of cringe. Like, I'm 25 years old. I feel a little like,
Yeah, that's around the age when if you're doing TikTok dances at 25.
But also, is there really an age limit on
Definitely.
fun, on life, on dancing,
Yeah.
on just, free spirit?
Yeah, as soon as you turn 22, everything just is dead.
I completely disagree. But sometimes I do feel like, all right.
So you're
There's
saying you're
12-year-olds
going through a
doing this.
midlife crisis in your 20s?
Yeah.
I mean,
And started TikToking.
quarter life crisis.
actually, most of the friends I have, like the things I learned from TikTok are from all my friends that are like over 25 and stuff. I had TikTok while COVID happened,
Yeah.
It was fun while it lasted.
and then I quit, and then I went back just to put like me playing the bass, but it just
You should
like
put your music on there. Or like little clips of your films, right?
I actually did put a clip of Slum Absolution on my TikTok.
take
You have a
that
TikTok
down.
too?
Yeah.
Take that down.
Why?
Everyone
I'm
talks
promoting
about
it.
shit about TikTok, but
I don't think it's bad. It's interesting how
it's extremely
these new
resourceful.
social
I mean, I
platforms
just
come
use
out.
it like how I used Vine back in the day.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
So a good tip is TikTok is pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
would say
platform.
it's great for small
Nah.
businesses. You can get exposure for if you have a unique product. Artists, you can get your work out there. Like if you have any niche, really, you can really find an audience that appreciates what you do, and people can blow up overnight in TikTok.
Yeah, you can get famous for dancing in a bikini,
Well, that's anywhere. Instagram.
but mostly TikTok.
Mm.
I don't think we could if we.
No, we couldn't. Well, actually, we probably
You
could.
guys never know.
It could go viral. A guy
That could
dancing
be the
in a bikini.
next.
I could see that going viral on TikTok.
Let's bring back rumpers, male rumpers.
What is that?
We talk about that too much.
Rumpers?
What is a
We brought it back one more time. It's like a.
They like those.
short-
Is
A
it the
romper?
overall or is it just a
It's
short?
not even an overall. It's like a one piece kind
A
of.
romper.
Yeah.
Not a romper.
It's short.
Pronunciation.
Girls wear them too. Yeah, rompers. Jumpsuits,
Romper.
rompers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
What is
Bring it back.
is
Bring it back
shorts?
for men.
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
It's kind of like a one piece, like not button.
Like
up.
shirt and shorts at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh. What is this? The 80s?
We could bring them back.
So are you for like the very metrosexual movement of like
No.
gender
no.
not being in clothing? You know, like guys can wear skirts or whatever. Or
No, I don't think I'm. with that movement. No offense.
why not though?
Yeah, why?
Does it really affect you in your life if a man wears a skirt?
Yeah, it makes
No.
me
Or if
baby
a woman
vomit in my
wears
mouth
a
every time
tux
I-
or a flannel?
I'm just joking.
No, I can
Like,
talk
what's
with a
the
man wearing a skirt with a straight face, but then I talk behind his back after I'm done talking.
Dang.
Then that sounds like you're fucking fake.
Yeah,
It sounds like a personal problem.
superficiality.
You really shouldn't.
Hey, I respect the realness though, bro.
Superficiality. It's my
It's
spirit.
just like, hey, I'm not gonna. If you wear a
Congratulations.
dress, I'm not gonna say anything to you, but I will talk behind your back.
We're honest here. Even Gio, he has a song where he says
Hey,
he's
well,
the
chill.
fakest.
He's like, wait, hold on. What are you about to say?
Oh yeah, I'm the fakest. That's no doubt.
No. Now we know he's the fakest.
Actually,
Just
yeah,
told
you.
us.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like the realest people are the ones who know they're fake.
No, the realest
Amen.
ones are just real, in your face, behind your back. They don't give a fuck. They just are who they are. They say what they have to say.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
sometimes
Own
there's
it.
a thing is too real.
Too real?
Yeah. Like, let me be real with
Or are
you.
you too
Your breath
sensitive?
stinks.
Well-
let me be real with you. You look kind of ugly today. Like,
That's
But-
being cruel and mean. There's a
But
way
it's
you
being
can be
real.
honest. No, honesty and realness and cruelty, those are all different fucking things.
like, hey, you're not doing great today. As a friend, go home and change like that. Is that nicer?
Wait,
that better
what?
approach?
Wait, what?
What's a better approach to be brutally honest?
Why can't you be honest but still have compassion and empathy in what you say?
Well, I mean, it
Be
depends.
like, hey, I care about you and I don't want you to be made fun of. Maybe you should go brush your teeth, or do you have a toothbrush?
Hey,
See, that still sounds like you're insulting.
It's better than
No.
to say, hey, your
No,
breath fucking
it's
stinks.
fine.
I tell
Because Gio
Brian
tells me
every
that.
night, I'm like, hey, brush your teeth, son.
And I appreciate it.
I had to tell my ex to brush his teeth every day, so it
And
is
that's
what
why
it
it ended
is.
right there.
We're all here to support each other.
You know,
Wow.
us Scorpios.
You're really just gonna put it out there?
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
You're just airing out my dirty laundry.
Us Scorpios.
Air it
and our
out.
hygiene.
We ain't hear nothing.
We're airing out all our dirty laundry today.
All right, let's hear some of your dirty laundry.
You know,
He has a lot of dirty laundry for sure.
I'm just waiting for it to be cleaned.
Happens.
Actually, I literally am right now. I'm doing laundry.
What?
What?
You're doing laundry right
He
now?
literally has
Yeah, I
hella dirty
literally
laundry.
have
right now.
laundry being done right now. as
So
we
actually,
speak.
how do you know our behind the camera guy, Gio?
Gio, well, how many years ago was it? Too many. We worked at Firehouse
It's over 10,
Subs
don't say
together.
it.
We worked at Firehouse Subs together.
I want to say
Yeah.
over 10, but yeah.
It wasn't 10, it was like maybe 5.
I just,
5 to 10.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, we worked there together. We
Mhm.
made the best fucking subs,
Yeah,
and
we had a great time.
it was a good time.
And now it's downhill, that place.
Yeah, they sold it.
I've never
So-
eaten at Firehouse Subs.
Me neither.
You missed
Never
it.
will.
Back in our, it was
You went once, homie. Oh.
Gio, don't lie. This shit was fire. Back in its prime.
Yeah, like when
Is
you're
it not
working,
good?
when you're working there, you gotta get creative with the
Slaps.
sandwiches. So like, I made some good sandwiches.
Is it not good
We would
anymore?
get mad creative.
It's just not good.
It
working
changed owners, and it's just not the same.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's because they don't wash your hands anymore.
Oh,
What?
there. No, I think that's what made it good.
and that's what started. And
Extra
that's
flavor? a little extra
Different textures and
seasoning?
everything.
Yeah, you know, they'd be like, give me the special. You take your hand like
just wipe it everything
on
you
the
can
floor,
find.
and then you make the sandwich.
Lick your hands a little bit.
Sneeze.
Achoo.
Add a little flavor.
Oh yeah. No, that's
That's
protein.
way too far.
Sorry.
But
Yeah, that's
yeah.
how COVID started.
That's how we met, Brian.
Yeah.
Nice
yeah.
backstory.
And then
Yeah.
she used
And
to
then-
cut my hair while she was still in school.
Oh my gosh, he did. Yeah, he came and visited me at my cosmetology school. I forgot about that.
Really?
Yeah, back when I was like first learning, he let me come. I mean, I hooked you up too. I still have the pictures.
With cosmetology, you get a certification. How do you say it?
It's
Certification.
a license.
A license?
Yeah, to practice hair, skin, and nails.
So you
And
can
you
now
bonded or
like
you
go
got-
work at a salon.
Yeah, I can do everything. I actually work for myself, but yeah, I want like a little private studio, one day and have my own little room.
You can do it in here.
Yeah,
This could be your like little studio salon.
it's very similar size to that. That's what I'm
We'll
looking
rent it
at.
out to you.
Yeah, we can just replace the chalkboard with a mirror.
Whatever.
Not Airbnb, but job B&B.
Yeah, where we just rent out this room for specific jobs.
Gio, you're.
We're innovators here.
Hey,
His face
this
just
one I
said
stay behind the
bruh.
camera.
His face said, bruh, really?
I think you should sit in front of the camera so we can see those reactions.
I was at this white people birthday party yesterday, and they made me watch High School Musical.
Oh, I heard about that. How did you like it?
Ooh.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, was that your first time seeing
Yeah,
it?
that movie's trash, but like, I was too nice. I'm like, I guess I'll watch it, but
To be fair, it's not you're not the target demographic.
So that's what white people do at parties? Like, why don't they just do what black people do?
hey,
or
low key,
Mexican
like, I ain't
people
even
do?
gonna say names
Put on some
because
music.
it was weird. Like, they called me and they were like, hey, because I was late, because you ain't trying to be too early to the party, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like, hey, should we wait for you before we start eating ice cream and the cake? And I
Oh.
was like, I don't care. Like, what? And then he's like, yeah, and I was like, hey, y'all got some Uno? Let's at least play some board games.
Right, cards.
I know we
yeah.
don't get crazy or nothing, y'all white.
Yeah, but the birthday
And then
girl
they're like-
hates board games, right?
Uno ain't a board game.
Well, doesn't she hate? I heard she said she hates board games and
I don't
games
know.
like that.
I don't know, bro. Anyways, the dude was like, no, we're gonna watch a movie, and I'm like, that's cool. What's the movie? He's like, you'll see. I was like, dang, like,
How,
Hype it
how
up.
old were they? Were they like kids?
Mid-20s.
she turned 25.
What? No, you're lying.
White people, am I
We
right?
all have our fun outlets. I don't know.
I mean, to
I
each
mean-
his own.
I
Yeah,
mean, like-
to each his own. It doesn't affect me, but I thought it was gonna be like 12-year-olds party.
Why would you be going there?
Like a family party. I didn't know.
With white people?
I mean, I'm adopted and I have white family. Yes, it does happen.
I can't have white family friends, bro. Hey,
family lines.
Racist like
I know.
Like no joke, like since I'm here to just try to bully you, you racist, bro.
Oh please, don't make me bring out your dirty racist laundry.
We all have our racist episodes.
This is ridiculous.
I think this is yours, Timo. Maybe a
You
little.
want me to tell you? You want me to tell Brian what you wrote on the chalkboard?
What I write?
No gringos allowed.
I can't even say it
Who
on
wrote
this
that?
podcast.
No, I just guessed it. That's a good guess, I guess.
What?
Not far off.
Anyways, I'm sorry.
He wrote,
No, that's
Brian is a, and that's what I'm gonna leave it at.
Cesar?
No, Gio wrote
Oh.
this.
Cesar sometimes be wild. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. Well, we're not. Hold on. We can't put that out. We can't expose him like that.
I mean, it'd be like that. We all use it. Besides Timo.
Yeah, so you better not use it.
This episode has gotten wild.
I don't say that anymore, Cut. What you mean?
No, only
You say words, you say more.
you don't even say it.
You taught me that, and black people use the word more out of respect. Like I feel like they claimed it back too.
Okay, first of all, there's a very different line between a black person saying the N-word ending in an A in the
Right.
context of
But
brother or in a
R.
song or anything
Oh.
like that. It's a cultural thing.
Right.
Yes, we did take that word back because it was used against us for how many years with the hard ER. And when it comes from a person outside of our family, outside of our culture, our race, that's when it becomes a problem. And it's all about context. You can
Exactly.
tell if someone's
someone,
coming
yeah.
at you aggressively and trying to actually, talk that shit, or if they're saying it in a, friendly brother to brother way. But still, you don't have the
I
melanin, you
don't
don't
say
have
it.
the past.
I don't say it.
You don't have the past.
You
yeah.
should.
I don't
Yeah.
say it. I don't. So
But the way you're smiling sounds like I say when I'm alone and no one's around.
why would I? What would I get out of that? What's the point?
I don't know. You just have like a mischievous, like I don't say it.
Wait, but have you heard
I don't.
Have you heard of more?
As the only white guy here, I feel attacked.
You should.
For what? I'm not even the one that brought this shit up.
It's just your
Just for being
it's
the
your people.
just for being the white
Just for
man.
being
bro.
the white-
Exactly. For being the white man in the room.
Like
For
90,
once, we're not outnumbered. You are.
I'm always outnumbered. All my friends are not white. Most of my friends aren't white. I'm always the token. I've been the token white guy lately.
Oh boy.
She's acting like that's a bad thing. Am I the racist one here, or?
Absolutely not. I grew up being the token black girl.
I was the token
and
white guy at me and Brian's school. There was like 85% black people there.
Very true.
Uh,
Very true.
And I loved all of them.
We're all brothers and sisters.
That school was full of great people.
That's a stretch.
Well, not all of them, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of great people there.
What high school or what school?
Quest.
Of course. Used to be
Oh,
Ops
okay.
University.
Gotcha.
Well, we just took the building. Yeah. Like it didn't switch schools names or whatever. This podcast got out of control. It's been 5 minutes.
This is lovely. You're a good guest. So you've always
Yeah,
had
I
a
like to talk.
creativity outlet. You've always had
Yeah.
that since you were young.
No, absolutely not. I didn't pick up a paintbrush or a pencil until like 2 or 3 years ago. I always was into like sports and athletics growing up, so I had a lot of creative family members, so I kind of just maybe thought that was like taken. It wasn't really an outlet for me, but I went through some pretty like depressive shit in my life a few years ago and found myself needing an outlet. So I started sketching, and so yeah, typically if I'm feeling more like dark or depressive, I'll sketch. If I'm feeling more enlightened or positive, I'll paint with color. So it's kind of how it goes, but it's been a blessing to be able to like, creatively express myself
Mm-hmm.
in a healthy manner.
I think art is a great way to express yourself.
Definitely.
Speaking of art, are we gonna show her that art?
Well, in a minute. So, what state are you in now? Are you in like a dark state now, and that's why you're like commissioning out paintings after paintings, or are you like?
I'm kind of teetering back and forth, day to day. It kind of
Right.
depends. I am healing from a pretty intense breakup. So some days are better than others. And I do have multiple just unfinished projects, like a couple sketches and a couple paintings, depending on where my mood, where my energy takes me that day. I can kind of, allow it to flow. So
And like you sell these.
yeah,
And some you
definitely.
keep.
Yeah, some I keep if they're really personal. If there's a lot of emotional investment in it, I'll typically keep it. Or if I feel like if it was a breakthrough piece for me, I'll keep it. But if someone messages or is really interested in a piece, I definitely am open to selling. And so now I take commissions, and it's been a stream of income for me, which was totally unexpected.
Radical.
So how much to paint us a logo?
You'll have to inbox me for details.
She don't talk business on the podcast. Right?
We can give you an Etsy sketch. You can just do that.
An
I don't know if I'd be good at that.
Those are hard, low key.
Yeah, I feel like
There you
it's
go.
a whole
That'll be
different
another outlet to practice.
There's a ton, yeah. That's
I've
why
seen
I love
some
art. You
crazy
can do it
Etsy
anyway.
sketches though.
Yeah, there are some really intricate, like,
I
detailed.
might buy one. It's been a while. I don't even think they sell them anymore.
That's
I'm sure
a
you could
straight up
find them.
90s toy
Yeah.
right there.
Or like early 2000s.
Super nostalgic.
You can find it online.
Yeah, you can put that on TikTok and it'll blow up.
Oh yeah.
Low key.
Just like you doing Etsy sketches.
What if I did it like super fast, like on TikTok, but like it took forever. But
Why does TikTok need a quotation?
Yeah, why you
No,
gotta
I'm
do
doing-
TikTok like that?
TikTok.
That's the, I'm doing that.
TikTok.
Because realistically, it's still musically. No. I'm just
Yeah.
Hey, when I was doing TikTok, I was killing the game.
Me too, man. I was killing the game. I had one with 500,000 views,
I pick it up.
and then it
Yeah.
died. And then it died for me. My
Well, it
passion
becomes
died.
a lot to like live up to, right? And then you get disappointed. Did you know that's actually what TikTok does? They'll make it really easy for new creators to like blow up. So you get excited and you're like, oh, sweet, I'm really into this. And then they just like take it away. So that way you're continuing to be on the app and investing time and just like trying to figure it out. So it's, they manipulate you.
Well, for me, I mostly just see like these attractive girls get famous for all copying each other, and I'm just like, well, she just got a million likes for doing the dance that a million.
That's the
other
world we
girls
live
have done.
in. The
And it's just
Insta thoughts have made it to TikTok, and now they're
Insta thoughts, yeah.
TikTok thoughts.
And it also just kind of got exhausting, like to come up and try to actually be creative and different. Because I didn't want to just copy everyone else.
Absolutely.
And also, I kind of got like, I also went through a really depressive episode too that made me just give up on most social medias.
Sure. So
Well,
did you?
social media makes people depressed, so you did the right thing.
Yeah.
It can be, yeah.
You can pick it back
depressive.
up.
TikTok.
It kind of
is
just
very
depends
depressing.
on what you allow in your mind, like what you set yourself up for with social media.
What do you allow?
Don't
in
take
your
it too
mind?
serious. I mean, realistically, you're putting yourself out there to be criticized at the end of the day. So that's a scary thing. But also, if you go in with the mentality that you know who you are, you're confident in yourself, you're self-assured, opinions are just opinions. They don't really dictate who you are. You know what I mean? It's at the end of the day, whether it's a hate comment or a love comment, a comment's a comment, it's interaction, and it's good for your video. And
all
algorithm.
publicity is good publicity.
Right.
Life, baby.
To some
Life.
extent. Yeah, you just can't take other people's shit personal, especially if you're going to be on social media.
So you're saying when Gio bullies me and makes me cry, I shouldn't take it personally?
Well, if Gio bullies you,
That's a different story.
that's
right?
a different story. You shouldn't be bullying.
Yeah.
That's why you're
necessary.
hiding behind the camera, because you're ashamed.
Because he's a sociopath and he doesn't want us to see him laughing.
Who
when we
chokes
cry.
dogs?
Yeah,
Okay,
he
that's
choked-
too far. Cut that out.
That's how
No, it's not. Look, point the camera at me. Gio chokes my dog every single day.
I saw it.
Show
I
the-
literally
You saw it.
saw
You
it.
got
I was
witnesses.
here for 5 minutes, and his
That was the
hands
first
were
thing
around
he
the
did.
dog's neck. I almost left. I was like,
We exposing people on this podcast.
What did I get in
Yeah, at least I don't be saying the. Oh, it's fine.
I'm just kidding. I mean, he did choke the dog, but
It was a light
In a
choke.
loving
I'm not
way.
sure if
In a loving way. It was like
I didn't. I put my
doesn't
hands
talk.
around his neck, sure, and lifted him up a little bit. You know, like that's it.
his
was like-
eyes
it was
were like
like-
popping out of his head.
it was like Homer Simpson and Bart Simpson.
That's the relationship between Gio and Justin.
Yeah. Like,
That's love.
He strangles every time. He's like, I'm just teaching you to be
Sounds
better.
like there might be an underlying issue, Gio. You have some anger you need to get out. You need to like get a
Yeah,
gym
get a
membership,
punching
start
bag.
boxing. I mean, maybe you need to start making some art. Get out that.
I do.
know.
I'll be writing and paint. I don't paint actually. No.
He does his art through movies.
That is his art.
That yeah, definitely.
There
But you
is
said
another-
you write too.
Speaking
Do you
of
do poetry
movies,
and
Slum
stuff,
Absolution just came out on YouTube. Check it out at GG Films on
Oh my
YouTube.
God.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, I write like a lot of stories that are not for like filmmaking. Like
Mhm.
I just write.
I like to do poetry too. I'm kind of dabbling in that right now.
I write a lot of suicide letters.
I like the idea of poetry, but
That's okay. I just have to say, it's just not funny to me. I've
That's how
I've lost so many
joking.
friends to suicide.
Well, low key,
And they all joked about it before it happened. So I just want to take this time to say it's not something really to joke about. If you
I only joke
are
about
having
it.
those thoughts, please like seek help.
I've
Talk
gone,
to a family member.
I've gone
someone you
through. I've
love.
gone through therapy. Only joke about it to cope.
Okay.
It makes me feel better
Sure,
about my own
100%.
personal pain.
I understand that. And
I would
respect
never
that.
make a joke about anyone else's. Only
Sure.
myself.
It just hit me really hard, and
I'm
I felt
sorry.
like I had to say, no, it's okay. It's my wound, but it is a serious issue. So.
Yeah, I agree. I agree extremely. But yeah, and that's why I would never make a joke about someone else's. Just myself.
We all cope through
because it
pain.
helps
You got
me.
to.
Because I cope through comedy.
Definitely.
Like I make jokes, very
Sure.
dark jokes about myself all the time. And
I make very dark art sometimes. You know, we all have our own thing.
What's the biggest art piece you've made? Like, has it been to the size of this table?
Oh, size-wise.
Yeah.
Hey, good switch, Brian. I guess.
This podcast has gotten out of control.
I don't know. Probably like 36 by 48 or something.
Whoa, that's
Inches
huge.
or
Yeah,
feet?
it's pretty big.
Whoa.
I've got asked to do murals, but I just.
Were you the
am
Cookie
not
Monster
sure.
Were
muralist?
you the one who made the Abraham?
I have not
downtown?
made any murals yet. I'm not sure like
The things I do
how
for
to
love.
scale it yet, so I'm kind of working on that.
Sure, you'll get there.
Yeah. I thought you meant like my biggest, like my most successful painting. I was
Go
like,
on,
oh.
you can go on. Sad story too.
Probably my Black Lives Matter. It's like a fist that has a bunch of different like skin tones mixed in, and it has like
Some
blood splatter in the
flags.
I
background,
snooped at
just
that
to
one.
kind of represent, you know.
Yeah, I saved the
Blood
image
and the
and
fight
started
that
selling
we've
it on
had.
Etsy under my own name. Not too far.
And a woman bought it from you, right?
A bunch of people, yeah. I bought
Oh, you-
prints of that.
Oh,
I've
nice.
remade multiple commissions of that. So there's a couple different like
I wanna see
originals
that.
out there.
It's out there, bro.
Yeah, it went like semi-viral on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. And
Yeah, show us later. That'd be cool.
Sure.
I made a song about Black Lives Matter.
It was a good song.
Thank you.
It said Black Lives Matter. Yes, they do.
That's not how it goes at all.
It's more fast paced.
But it's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com.
Yeah, why don't you just acapella the chorus real quick?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
That'll be a bonus.
Let me go get out the
Bonus
guitar.
video.
Well, it's on my channel. I could I'll just upload it to this channel. No.
Or remake.
Sure.
You and Gio.
Yeah,
I gave up music. Thank you very much.
I was gonna ask, do you guys all do music?
I do.
Brian,
So you just retired from music?
He said that multiple times. He always comes
And
back.
he just released like an album.
He's like Lil Wayne. He's retired 50 times in his career, but he always comes back.
So I dropped like a 5-song EP and like, I'm not gonna rap anymore.
Why? You just lost the passion, or?
Yeah, I guess similar to you guys. When I used to rap back in the days, like, your boy was sad. Like,
Mhm.
I've never been, I'm not a good rapper or anything, but like, that's how I would write it, you know, and it helped me out.
Hey, but like the last few things that EP you put out was the best I've heard of you.
Yeah, so like, I feel like I was getting better as a rapper, I guess, but like, I would struggle to like what to write about.
Oh, okay.
And like, what I liked most about it, even though people would tell me I suck back then, is like I was feeling this stuff and it helped me get through
It was the outlet for you.
And now it was becoming more of like, oh, I just got to work on the skill. And I'm like, it had never been about
So
that.
the next time you get sad is when Megaforce comes back, basically.
Yeah.
It was easier when he was down.
You have to have the inspiration, that
So I
emotional
might have to
connection.
go. Yeah, I might have to go get heartbroken here soon.
That's why he distanced himself from us. He's trying to make us his enemies so he can get sad again.
You want us to break your hearts?
Yeah, y'all couldn't, but
Oh, I can break his heart.
it's just good to have no people there in your corner.
I'm gonna break your heart and twist it.
All right, let's show the viewers this. Whoa, this art piece.
Is nobody gonna comment on that?
This podcast
Y'all call
has
me the
gone so
sociopath.
many ways. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Anyway.
Let's show this art piece before we show Kenzie.
Did we not already?
So we've talked about this, but we didn't do videos yet.
Okay, so I'm just reacting to this,
Guess so.
or what do you want me to do?
You're a professional artist. We want to know what you think about this.
Okay.
And, just
Sure.
if you have
It
some
was just for
critiques
fun.
on how it was painted, after you look at it.
From South Texas
Wow.
or Mexico.
That's really good. The details are excellent. Outlines are clean. The hat, maybe it looks unfinished, but other than that, it's
Let's
really
see the
good.
hat.
Yeah, the purple on the hat, there's just no
Needs more
details.
detail.
Yeah.
Do you know who that
compared
is?
to how everything else is done.
And for $5.99, you can buy this beautiful piece on eBay.
You've been trying to sell it.
$5.99.
No. I'll give her more credit than that.
You can quote that for at least $50, easy.
I know.
Easy.
If you sign it, 1,000.
Well, the artist needs to sign
It's
it.
already sold.
Well, he got that in like southern Texas. Or was it? Did he get that in Mexico or in southern Texas?
No, that's Texas. And it is signed. I forgot her name though. I'm not to talk to her.
Oh, you have her number?
I have her Snapchat.
Oh, cool.
Brian be getting them
Modern day
Snapchat
number.
sucky, yeah.
It is crazy though. Snapchats are the modern day phone number. I don't really like that.
I don't give up my phone number. When people ask for my phone number as trying to hit on me, I'm like, you can have my Snapchat.
It's a lot easier to block
Is it
people
because the
on
way they hit
Snapchat.
on you?
It just keeps them like a little bit like in the, you know.
It gives you a little bit of security having at least your phone number.
Yeah, I don't really want to give them my personal number. Like Snapchat's like more casual. You know what I mean?
I agree.
I can kind of see like what they do. I can see some of their stories. It's just an easier way for me to not have a bunch of random numbers in my
So
phone.
like Facebook is like your kind of casual professional platform.
Yeah,
Snapchat's
Facebook's
like
definitely
really
more of
casual.
my professional. Instagram, you get into more of like creatives and
And then
projects.
if you got Kenzie on Snapchat, then.
And my Snapchat is definitely unfiltered. Completely in the cut, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like this podcast is
In the
unfiltered
cut.
today.
It
Yeah.
has to be.
It's just kind
We're
of
breaking new grounds.
The last time we broke these grounds, we stopped 5 minutes in and restarted.
That was different.
Was it? Yeah, that was actually my fault that time.
What would you do?
It was funny though.
I just kept going too crazy with offensive jokes.
Oh. I feel like we like walked the line very finely. I don't know. We'll see.
I feel like we kind of like hopped over it a little bit.
I mean, the little hopscotch is fun.
No, we can just jump back and forward as long as we keep going back and forward and not stay on one side.
Straddling, right?
Yeah.
So do you prefer like painting and art, you think more, or is cosmetology one of your biggest
Or is that
passions?
just like separate?
I don't know. You know,
I feel like
it's
you can call both of them art.
definitely are both art, and I do like them for different reasons. But I feel like I'm changing. I'm evolving so quickly. I'm growing at such a fast pace that it just can't keep up with me. And I like cosmetology, but I feel like I'm definitely more passionate about art and creating. And I'm really starting to get into like writing and poetry now, like I said. So I feel like that's more where my like true passion lies. But cosmetology is a good way to make money and, you know, be around people and help people too in another capacity.
Yeah.
So
Join them poetry slams, girl.
yeah, I am gonna put out a poem in this week actually.
I like
So
poetry, I think. I don't know.
spoken word. I
On
kinda
video?
like it. Yeah.
You have a YouTube channel?
I do. Yeah, I do. Haven't really. I've kind of abandoned it the last, like since the pandemic, pretty much.
Yeah.
But I do have.
Pandemic made everything harder.
Well, there's like nothing good for me to film outside of my house.
You can do your
You gotta
poetry.
explore then.
Not in
Yeah.
a pandemic.
Brian goes
Yeah,
to
you
just
double
hiking
vaxxed or
trails
not?
in different states.
You double vaxxed?
I'm not vaccinated yet. Not yet.
Oh shit. Oh Lord. I'm triple vaxxed. I even got the Johnson & Johnson on my right hand. My right arm. Just in case.
Triple safe here.
Yep.
I got each limb
I have not
vaccinated.
had COVID at all, and I don't even leave the house.
At
So
all? Not even a sniffle like last year.
no, actually, but there were girls at my school that had COVID before it was like we knew it was
Before it
COVID.
was popular.
Yeah.
Before it made the trending page.
They were out for like a week. The fever, the chills, all that stuff.
Well, it's actually been around since 2019, right? It just didn't get like it just didn't just blow up till like early 2020 or spring 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd been in China for a minute. We just didn't think it was gonna be that big a deal, I guess.
Now
They
look at
saw
us.
you know.
Now look at
Yeah.
us.
All right, I'm gonna give you a rapid fire question. Do you see Peoria becoming more? Yeah, sip your water. Do you see Peoria becoming more prosperous in the
Don't be out
future?
here commanding our guests.
Yeah, first of all, don't tell me what to do. No, just kidding.
She's a strong, independent woman.
I am a strong, independent Black woman, and
Don't-
you know, do I realistically see it? I don't know. I would love to see it. I feel like we don't utilize downtown. We don't utilize our riverfront area. Like we have marketable features in the Peoria, and we don't do anything with it. East Peoria is growing at such a fast pace with like all their shopping. So I don't know.
What was the question?
do you see Peoria becoming more prosperous in the future?
If we can get into like we need to get in like tech and like we
We need
new investors and
Caterpillar, the HQ of Caterpillar left us.
I know.
So it's not really a
I think we're
hub.
slightly growing. Like
It's decreasing.
Yeah, people are leaving.
Rita.
It's hard to like start new businesses in Peoria and to be. I guess I heard that with the tax code and stuff. It's actually easier in East Peoria, and that's why it's flourishing way faster.
Yep.
But
that's the way the cookie crumble, you know.
Yeah. What are you doing? He's just like sticking all of these.
I just figured since this podcast has gone so crazy, I might as well look crazy. You just stabbed me in my temple.
All right.
I tried putting it.
So we're wrapping the show down, Mackenzie.
Sure.
And one question I ask every guest is, if there was one piece of advice you would like to share to anybody that goes through any hurdle in life, it could be anything, what would you spill?
So the fans can hear you.
What? I didn't know.
You're ruining the illusion.
Oh, how the F
Good job.
am I supposed to know?
No. But your advice.
I didn't realize you'd get so upset about you showing the kid.
I mean, maybe you
It
should
was
have told
literally
me
in my
like
hat.
before.
It's plugged into my robot brain.
The viewers wouldn't have
I
figured.
got.
Yeah, dang, you hear that, viewers? Brian just called you stupid.
No, it's called an optical illusion. But anyway.
I don't know. I have this phrase tattooed on me, "Still I Rise," and it's from a Maya Angelou poem, and basically it's just about being resilient, and no matter what life throws at you, there's always going to be ups and downs. You never know what's coming. All you can really do is, have a positive mentality and just know that you're going to get through it. So you get knocked down, but still you rise.
Very nice.
Amen.
Well put.
As Toby Mac once said, get knocked down, get back up again.
That
Who
was
the?
really good.
It's Toby Mac.
Are you
Toby
joking?
Mac. I haven't heard that in a while.
Thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Would you like to promote your YouTube, any of your social medias, where you can hit you up to do commissions or buy your art?
Sure, yeah. You can follow me on Instagram at Milano Beauty Queen and on YouTube at Milano Beauty.
And the links will also be in the description. If you want to buy Brian's art, you can email him at iplaywithsnakes@gmail.com. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.
I would have that as an email. That's very true.